Dear Agni Yogis, we are starting a gigantic project today. We transform into men of the future, into immortal beings of spirit. We shall be undergoing a real metamorphosis, just like a caterpillar, which turns into a butterfly. Practicing Agni Yoga actually brings forth a new man. A new epoch begins. We are climbing a higher level of evolution and creating the spirit man of the sixth race. Will you join us? Man is transfigured into an overman and takes a place amidst the highest spirits, thus living in eternity. My dear Tsong, your high-flying ideas make me dizzy. Isn't that far removed from our normal earthly reality? Then let me reassure you, the core of everything we shall be discussing in this broadcasting is of the utmost simplicity. All you have to do to transform into a higher being is you expand your consciousness and say to yourself, I am a soul. Then you listen to your heart. You think, feel, speak and act only the way your eternal individuality wants you to do. You appear as a being of spirit. Then you are a spirit man. That is not so difficult, is it? We are creating the man of the future. This is meant exactly as it sounds. I do not intend to give a lecture here and explain to you how to do it. Let us rather get to work together, at once, here and now. Let us actually begin to bring forth the new man, today. Are you ready? We are ready. Then let us get going. Wherever each of us lives and is situated, let us unite our striving and direct it towards the new construction. Enough words have been exchanged. Now, at last, let me see some deeds. We do not merely want to dream of the overman like Nietzsche. We are really striving to create him. Start with this heroic deed, with this adventure, and there will never be another moment of boredom or dejection in your life. What is it that will actually change the world? Neither books nor lectures, but only the reality of the new man. Do you seriously believe you can produce the man of the future through an educational program? There is indeed a plan. Agni Yoga contains a complete program for bringing forth the sixth race. This we will now go through step by step. The great plan for the development of the new race is wisely designed. The Brothers of Humanity outline the plan for human evolution. The man of the future will not come out of the blue, nor will he be born. The new man comes into being through spiritual exercises in the midst of everyday life. The Mahatmas are calling you. Do you listen? Now we assemble the spirits of the sixth race, and Agni Yoga is the call. If you have found Agni Yoga, this summons is also addressed at you. You are meant, yes, you of all people. Do you want to hearken to this appeal? Will you follow it? Will you fulfill your mission? Do you wish to unearth your potential? The books of Agni Yoga are an urgent call to work for world evolution. What is the goal of Agni Yoga? A new construction, a higher stage of evolution, the new man and the new world. Where do we begin this gigantic undertaking? Where else but with ourselves? The most urgent problem is the birth of the true man. Everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing himself. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. Our transformation into beings of spirit is the indispensable first step. With the old, mortal man, it is impossible to create a new world. To seek to achieve political reforms before we have effected a reform in human nature is like putting new wine into old bottles. We must not hope to build a better world without improving the individuals. To this end, each of us should work at his own perfection, and thereby at the same time take upon himself a share of the general responsibility for the whole of humanity. Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself. Let us bring forth a new species, Homo immortalis, which will replace the mortal Homo sapiens. This new superior breed must inevitably spread. If we only show its greatness, beauty, strength, and dignity to the old man, he will emulate it as a child imitates the adults. The new man is not born. He comes to life through succession. We show the way with our example. During various times there appeared many, strong in spirit, who testified with their lives to the right path of progress. You cannot do more for yourself and for humanity as a whole. My life is my message. The appearance of the new man will bring forth the new world all by itself. Don't you promise too much? How are you going to turn us small, weak humans into great and strong beings of the sixth race? And that, of all things, in an online course? There are two things to say to this. Firstly, we are not talking about the education of the body, but of that of the eternal individuality, the soul. Everyone can form this non-material being with the help of his thoughts and feelings alone. You as well. Secondly, we are speaking of a route of the spiritual path of ascent. Everyone can tread this path, no matter how deep down he has to start. All great spirits who have already reached the higher level have led this way. You only have to follow them. Each Mahatma began his ascent from the very midst of the people, having only dared to choose the difficult path of the great soul. You can train this elevation in the same way as upright walk. Today we are relying upon the earlier videos of the series Experiment Immortality. After so many insights, exercises and experiences, you are now ready to take a big leap forward and to climb the next level of evolution, combined with a firm resolution to remain there securely and not to fall down again. Leap? Isn't evolution a slow, continuous development? Isn't it said, natura non facit saltus? Nature does not proceed by jumps. Yes, certainly. But nevertheless, there comes the point when the caterpillar ends and the butterfly appears. When the baby no longer crawls but stands. Maybe it wavers. Maybe it only stands for a very short time, but it has stood. It has climbed the higher step. Once it has stood, it can stand again. And if it has stood for a very short time, it can stand for longer, and finally, permanently. Exactly such a heroic effort is required to bring forth the man of the future. One cannot jump a chasm in 2 leaps. You have to take just one bold leap. You are either on a higher or on a lower rung of the ladder of hierarchy. In between, there is nothing. Take the leap right now. Do not just listen, but practice together with us. Then today will be the first day of your new life as a man of spirit. Are you already an overman, so that you can instruct and train us? Or do you teach something that you yourself do not live? A fair question, but one should not classify oneself. Agni Yoga shows the path. The Mahatmas lead the way, and I follow. I present this development in an easily understandable way and share with you the experiences I have gathered in decades of practice. Whether that helps you or not, you have to judge yourself. We send messengers of truth, whose task is to announce untiringly the future steps of evolution. The only important thing is to walk the mapped out path. Then it is irrelevant how far exactly each of us has already advanced.